everybody, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Mukami Wambora. We're here for another episode of the WRC Safari Rally Kenya 2024. And today, we have an exciting guest for you. He's one of the rally drivers who will be taking part in this year's rally. His name is Issa Amwari, and we've caught up with him here at Karura Forest. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mukami, for hosting me.
Yeah, for inviting us. I can see there's already some sweat. Tell us what we're doing here at Karura. What happens when you come here?
This is my morning run, normally daily morning run. I always do 50.
Every day?
Yes, for 5 days. That's normal for me. We have to be fit. To drive these cars, you have to be very, very fit. To the concentration, the physical, your mental body has to be sharp. Yes.
Yeah, and you're saying drive these cars. Now I want to know where your drive started, where your passion started for rallying.
My passion started in 1980s actually. My dad used to drive in 1980s, 88, 89, 90 Safari. So it's passion that started far when I was like 5-7 years.
Yeah, so you used to go with him to the Safari.
He was driving, yes, I was going to watch Mzee driving, Issa Amwari. Actually, he's the pioneer for the motorsport in Meru. So all of us from the rest, we follow his footsteps to where we are now as rally drivers in Kenya. Yes.
And you've mentioned that was during Easter, and this year the rally is also coming back to Easter. How does that make you feel?
Super excited. More views, more fans coming to watch us. It's super excited, and it's a flashback of our memory during the Easter time. Yeah. Yes.
Put force in words that memory for you, because a lot of people are just hearing, oh, it's back to how Safari Rally was, but for you, you have that actual recollection. Just take us there.
Easter, one thing, the climate changes. You don't know, today there's mud, tomorrow there's rainy, tomorrow is sunny. So it will be a mix of everything during the event. So it makes it more competitive, more exciting for the drivers, for the spectators. So I think that is the best time to have the safari back.
Man, I can even see you smiling more and more as you're talking about it. So for you, you've now taken part in the Safari Rally. This will be your third time. Have you identified some of your key favorite stages, what you're looking forward to?
Yeah, we have been doing safari for the last 3 years. My best stage has always been Soisambu. I love Soisambu because it's twisty, it has everything. So you have to be super sharp. You have to listen to your notes. You have to know your lines, where you put your car. So my worst has always been Sleeping Warrior. I don't know why. I always get difficulties getting out of it.
What happened the last?
No, this one, the last one, we drove super clean. The last part of the Sleeping Warrior, I think I got the puncher. I dropped a few minutes. So we were supposed to be in podium, to finish in podium, we finished 4th. So I know what caused that. We were lying second comfortably in our class in Kenya National. So during that stage of Sleeping Warrior, we got a puncher almost 5 kilometers to the end, and we had to change it. So we dropped like 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's unfortunate. And you've been saying we. Just tell the people who the we are, because you know rally is not just the driver. There's someone else.
Issa Amwari, we have been partnering. We have been in partnership with Job Jiru, but unfortunately he retired. He's a director KCB. So I'm looking for a new sponsor for this event. Last year we did with Dennis Mwenda. I hope he's available. I have not contacted him yet. Last year we got our sponsorship from Mozart. Mozart have been sponsoring us and helping us out. And I hope this year they will come on board and give us an opportunity to do the event. As for now, we don't have a sponsorship, but we know they'll come on board.
You mentioned, yes, you need the support of sponsors, but you're saying we. I understand the driver, there's also the navigator.
There's also the service crew. There's what entails to run the motorsport. We need tires, we need fuel, we need accommodation. You know, now currently our economy is a little bit tight even through our pockets, so we need support to be able to do and to be competitive. Yes.
And maybe you can tell me your relationship with the navigator, how it is, how important that is when you guys are now in that zone undertaking the rally.
Yeah, the navigator actually is the driver. He's the one who gives directions. He's the one who calls the notes. This corner which is coming up, what hazard is coming up. So the navigator makes me move to drive fast, and he actually is the one who controls the car.
So you have to trust them 100%.
100%. If he makes a mistake, I'm into problems. Yes. So my navigator, we have partnered with Job for more than 10 years, 12 years. We started from 2010 until he retired in 2022. So it's a big miss for me. He has been a friend. He knows my driving skills. He knows how I like to be them not to be caught. So we have that easy call. He knows me in and out. So now I'm back to starting point again now to start and trust another navigator to be able to get into my pace. Now that's another hard work.
Yeah, and there's around 50 odd days to the rally. Do you feel that's enough time for you to actually have all of those things in place?
Yeah, my car is properly, we are done, we are ready. We rebuilt our car since last year. Our car is super ready. We have done everything. Now for us, we are set. We don't like to do things at last minute. Everything is here. We have brought in our new parts. Now our car is super ready for the event.
Any plans for training, using it?
Yes, definitely. We be 2 weeks. I want to do the Eldoret rally coming next week. I need to go to Eldoret and test the car and see everything is working perfectly for the car and be able to be ready for the safari. So I think I'm planning to do the Eldoret, which is falls under Kenya National Rally Championship round 1. Yeah, so because safari is round 2.
Now, I really like asking the drivers I'm interviewing to give us a sense of one of the most challenging moments in their career and one of the best. Maybe you can take us through. I know for you, something happened in 2021. You're supposed to be taking part in the Safari Rally, but things didn't go as planned. You can elaborate.
Yes. 2021, we were waiting for our fuel tank from Italy to go TR8. So we were fixing it during the event. Before the event, unfortunately, they forgot the top cover for the fuel tank.
Oh, just the cap that goes.
Very important. So we had to pull out. So the fans was very disappointed. Sponsors very
disappointed. And this
was
the first rally that was coming back.
And considering we have a big fan base, so the fans were a little bit down. I did not watch the event. I went back home.
Oh,
yes,
it was sad. Too painful.
Yes, too painful for me.
Yeah, how did you recover from that?
No, you just dust it up. You say things happen, that's life. You don't dwell on negativity and take the positive about it. And we've moved on. Yes, and we came back 2022 more stronger, 2023 even better, and even the results speaks volume about it. So
for you, what do you feel is one of your most memorable moments in the rally?
Mine was, and it will still remain in 2012 in Nyeri with a Subaru GC8. We won the Group S. We came, I think, somewhere in top 10 with a hot car, beating super cars like Evo 10s, Evo 9s, Evo Subarus. It was a big achievement. We knew we had the talent, we had the passion, and we have the skills. But with that, the car was driving then, and the machines which I was competing, it will still remain the most memorable for me.
Do you still have that car somewhere?
No. I sold it sometimes back. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you can let me know what your expectations for this year's rally is.
This year is simple for me. I want to get to podium. Last year we missed podium with 1 position, and because of the puncher on the Sleeping Warrior, I dropped a lot of time. But this time we know the strategy, we know where to ease off, where to push more. So we are prepared, we are focused, and we want that podium. I think I need that podium. I need 1 or 2 positions up. Yes. And what I say, I always do it. Yeah. I always keep promising.
Okay, you've heard it from Amwari himself. He wants a podium, and he said whatever he wants, he'll do it. So we'll definitely be keeping track of his positioning and his entire race at the WRC Safari Rally Kenya. That's it from us here. We'll be back with more content for you, more information. Just keep tweeting us, keep checking on us. Our handles everywhere are WRC Safari Rally Kenya 2024. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next time.